What's up, guys? Me, Molly, and welcome back in another video again. Welcome back in another video again. How you doing today? Doing good, doing good. That's great. Welcome back in another video again. So I've been waiting to make a video for a long time about the age verification thing and something like that, and how it's been impacting my channel. So I noticed that like my channel subscribers are pretty cool. I have 408 subscribers on my channel. So I'm whatever. I have 408 subscribers, pretty cool. I used to have 409, but I lost one. But I actually gave one, which was pretty cool. Thank you for support for the channel. Now, I've been waiting to make a video about this age verification video and like the internet, just in general, how the internet in general is like kind of sucks now. It kind of sucks now. It's not the same like it used to. Internet back in the day, used to be more free, and the concern now is like the new digital ID thing, the new digital ID coming in UK, which scares me. That where you need a job. So let's get to the video. I'm gonna get to the video right now because it's been hard to do it, and I had a lot of notes taken. But yeah, let's get to the video. Now, back to what I was saying though. I started this channel in 2019, a long time ago. At this channel in 2019, I started this in 2019, a long time ago. And back in the day, you didn't really need IDs to use the channel. Basically, you didn't need to verify your age every time when you watch a video. Back in the day, you could just change your age and then boom, you could upload a video. That's you still see me when I was like 16. When you're 16, you could use YouTube when you're 16. Back in the day. But nowadays, like, it's just not the same. Internet's not the same. I kind of miss 2016 internet. I made a video over here last time about why 2016 is the best year. I'm gonna make a part 2 of it. There's probably a part 2 video about it right now. But 2016 was probably the best era to live in human existence. 2016 was probably the best year in my life, better than now, because back in the day people used to be less like annoying. I can't say the A word because of YouTube purposes, but people used to be more enjoyable to talk with. You know what's sad? The internet's more enjoyable than like talking to my most family members, which is crazy. I'm saying the joke, but most people are just like not that enjoyable to do. I don't see like, unless you go to like, I don't know, something in the nowhere. But the internet, it's kind of like home. But I always had fast internet. I always had good internet. I never had the poor internet. I had 5G internet. I always had the good internet. I always had internet when I lived. So even when I was depressed in my lowest moments, when I was like in my lowest moment, when I was in transition independent living, I had the fastest internet. I always had the fastest. That's why I have a website. I have the fast internet. Always had the fast internet. Always had internet. Never had no internet. So I know oh man, you off the grid, but like, I always had internet. I always had the fastest internet. But back to what I was saying though, the internet used to be more free. It used to be more decentralized. You didn't worry about verifying your age every 2 seconds. That was the problem back in the day. Now, like, little Timmy needs, oh my god, we need to verify his age for little Timmy, and just dumb stuff like that. So I gotta cross this light, but something like that. But like, before, back in the day, you can like say what you want on it, and now it's become censored. I'm in Manhattan right now, so there's a lot of people right here. I'm in Manhattan, so I'm talking like I'm like the only one recording a video right now in Manhattan. So I forgot this is fall. It's right now October right now. I gotta get a coat soon because it's gonna be cold soon. But right now I'm in Manhattan, so I had to make this entertaining because I didn't want to be like boring. I kept it in dislikes. But back to what I was saying, the 2016 internet. I mean, it's part 2 of it. Maybe 2016. 2016 was the best year of internet. Not even that, social media didn't censor as much as it used to back in the day. Now, the reason I had to delete some of my videos, because I had to censor because YouTube new policy with the cursing, the profanity policy. I had to delete it for that reason because because my music was cursing a lot, so I couldn't upload it. But now you have to censor the video. I had to censor it for that. But that's the problem right now. Like, the problem is like now my concern right now about the internet is that you need to verify everything. Like, now on YouTube too. Like, luckily I found a way to bypass the age verification on YouTube. Because I usually watch R-rated content on YouTube. Not really, but I watch like crazy drama content on YouTube. So YouTube knows I'm older than 18, but my face does not look like. I look like I'm 22. I'm 16, but that's the thing. So that's concerned about it. I mean, I'm barely motivated to open YouTube because like because like, they do some internet censorship. So I made a website, but even I had to put age verification on the website so UK government could be kept up with that. And I had to do it because, sorry, I had to pause the video for censorship because there was like YouTube copyright music in the middle, so I didn't want to copyright claim. But back to what I was saying though, YouTube has been like slowly become censorship. and the internet in general just kind of sucks now. And I've been willing to upload, you know, like I've been trying to also too. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just been hard, bro. Not gonna lie. Also now too, I know like UK's trying to do this the new digital ID thing, which is scary. Like, oh my god, now we're gonna do a digital ID now. So I remember I was old enough to remember on the internet about COPPA, like when COPPA was around, when COPPA was the issue back in COPPA. We're in Manhattan right now, so we're in luxury right now. We're in like Manhattan right now. We're like Manhattan right now. I'm in the luxury area. I can't know luxury area of Manhattan, but yeah. But I was saying though, YouTube used to be more free. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, someone in my way. Used to be more free. So you don't have to worry about censorship on the internet, and you don't have to worry about like, oh, if you need to verify your age, you can just like upload YouTube video and that was it, you know. But now YouTube is like, now internet's like all these censorship. So like that's why it's been willing to upload. 828, money's coming, but you know. It's been really hard to upload the video because, like, you know, it's censorship, something like that. Now, some people say like someday I will actually become famous, something like that, which I don't like that. I don't like about that, because honestly, YouTube is YouTube. You know, if I become rich, man, I'll definitely fix the internet. You know, screw them on there. But back to what I was saying though, yeah, censorship has become an issue. So. I know there's also internet news about like Mudahar, where like they talk about how like he's a fake engineer and stuff like that. I haven't paid attention to that as much because that's not my angle. I usually do like websites, you know, I'm a company, so I do whatever different things. But back to what I was saying though, but yeah, it's just that too. But I don't know about that. But you know, just things have been different, man. Things have been different with the internet. It's not the same as it used to. I've been entertaining, but things are not the same. I've been not willing to upload to YouTube because like it's an age verification, you know. My audience, luckily my audience is older than my audience. Hopefully they're older than I think of, but you know, it's just not the same right now. And then the UK is trying to put the age verification stuff, like the age verification thing on the website, which is not good. So I don't know what the future of it, that too. We're in America to be, so I said we're in end times. I'm not saying we're in end times, we're in end times. Also, apologize for deleting the video because I had to censor the YouTube videos for YouTube because it was too R-rated for censorship like that. So I had to censor the videos a little bit, and also to cover my butt when I get a career, whatever. But I censored the YouTube to it. But back to what I was saying though, that's the perfect example. If the internet wasn't censored, I would be able to post whatever I want on it, but I can't because YouTube is slowly becoming a police state with the censorship and all that stuff and the awful censorship, and I can't stand this internet censorship. So you know, it's pretty crazy. So that's the problem. If the internet was censored, I would always be able to keep that uploaded, but I had to delete it because of internet censorship and company censorship, all that stuff, which is the issue. So even my YouTube channel, I had to verify my age on the YouTube channel because if I didn't, I won't be able to put links to my website. So you know, I had to verify that, you know, the basic features of a YouTube channel, you know, you have to verify that. Pardon me, but I'm a little sick. I feel bad for the sickness, you know what I'm saying? So the internet kind of sucks now. I think we're in the end times, you know. Hopefully this video does well, because like, I don't know, I do want to know, like, I want to inform that, like, you know, YouTube, I'm still doing YouTube, I'm still going to do YouTube, probably do more face videos like this. I'm probably gonna do soon. We'll do more live streams soon. When they get the live stream, once I get a new computer, I'm gonna do some live streams. So I can do live streams on the YouTube video, so I can make a video on YouTube. But you know, I really don't want to really get cares. But you know, I'm happy that my music is doing blowing up right now. My music is doing well, which is pretty good. So where am I at right now? We're in like luxury area, Manhattan. We're in like Soho, basically. I don't know where. We're like lower, like Spring Street. I don't know that area. Pretty cool. So you know, but back to what I was saying though, yeah, internet censorship is a problem, and then age verification on top of that too. And then UK's trying to do like digital ID now, it's crazy. So it's not the same. 2016 internet was better because back in 2016 you didn't have to worry about like censorship. You didn't have to worry about if the internet can censor the video, or you didn't have to worry about, I mean, there was more YouTube drama. If you look back the internet 2016, you know, they didn't worry about, but I mean, they banned accounts, but it was not, they didn't ban as much like commonly now. You know, it was more open. I do miss the old 2016. I do miss I also like the 90s internet. You know, I know like internet being always connected is good, but now back in the day you used to own the content and stuff like that, and the subscriptions too. the fact you need a subscription for everything, and the fact you need a subscription for everything is crazy. You know, back in the day, the internet was, you know, it was optional to be online. Now it's like mandatory to be online. You know, it was actually optional to be online. You didn't need a phone for everything. Now you need a phone for everything. Kind of it's the old internet where like you go there for optional, and like, yeah, the internet's good. You know, like, yeah, the internet. But I do think sometimes you gotta be. I don't like to be dependent on like my phone to do everything on the content on the internet. Even my YouTube channel, I had to use my phone to verify my YouTube channel because without the phone I won't be able to verify. So like you need smartphones. That's why I have. That's about the A10e about the smartphone, so I can verify my website and phone. Good phone right there. A10e, pretty good phone from Samsung. Pretty good. Shout out to Samsung. Pretty good phone. And I was able to verify my website and my YouTube channel, and I can verify my, because now you need the age verification is stupid because now you need a phone to do it. And on top of that, it's sends to the internet, so you need to use that to verify your website. So yeah, it's not the same no more. That's the subway train, 6 train. That's the 6 train right there, 6 train. Like that is 6. But back to what I was saying though. Yeah, and, you know, I don't know what's going to happen next few years, but I do think that where I predict that the internet might crash a little bit. We may go offline. I don't know, but eventually the internet probably gonna be like better. I don't know. Hopefully I get sponsors on YouTube channel. So hope I get sponsors one day. One day I get sponsors, but you gotta make good content, you know. But back to saying though, I'm still trying to figure out my purpose and my business. Figure out maybe internet's not my thing. Maybe my purpose is actually to you know, I don't know, basically be normal. I don't know, but I'm still figuring out my purpose. Honestly, I'm a chosen one, but still figuring out my purpose personally. Been doing YouTube for a very long time. I did it early on in my life. Not giving up on YouTube channel. Not giving up on YouTube. I'm thankful for 108 subscribers on the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the content. So I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna make more music coming up. There's gonna be more music coming up. I made more freestyles. Some coming up. I had to at least some songs was too R-rated. For YouTube standards, so I had to censor it. YouTube for the new cursing, the new profanity, monetization. I had to censor that. That's why. But back to that's a perfect example where, you know, YouTube is like now become censorship. It's crazy. So, you know. But back to what I was saying though, yeah. I think majority story is like, you know, the internet is it's supposed to be for connection, and obviously open source software and free software and that, and like freedom. But slowly becoming restricted of what you can do with the internet. You know, the internet's good, but it's slowly destroying us in the process because now like governments are using like internet to like control you what you can do with it. You know, and you're just less free now. I don't know. You're just not like as free. Like now you need internet for everything, which is good. But like now, like I know people after net neutrality when it was finished. You know, you have governments like abusing the internet where like, you know, you need to connect online all the time, and it's like, you know, sometimes you gotta go offline. Now people say, oh, you know, internet's good. I'm not saying the internet's bad, but the concern is like using smartphones for everything, be addicted to social media, and then, you know, being willing to upload the video. That's why a lot of people like the old YouTube where you could talk, where you just talking to the camera like this, and you're talking to me, you know. So the old YouTube was the best video. So that's, you know, that's where YouTube was going up. But yeah, I don't know my takes on it. But here's the thing. I mean, I think that like, you know, extraterrestrials will eventually come and then like talk to us. They gotta contact us, you know, eventually, because like, you know, extraterrestrials gonna come eventually, because, you know, that's what's happening with me too personally. You know, extraterrestrials, you know, been talking to me personally, and that's what I'm trying to figure out the next video idea. But extraterrestrials will eventually gonna come. And I think they go like say, hey, humans, we're destroying our own species. Let's help us like get better with that, and just like help the advance. Because honestly, there's something that I've been learning about. I taught myself military time. I taught myself military time on YouTube. Sadly, yes, YouTube, yes, not sadly, good thing. I taught myself military time, so I learned military time a little bit. So I kind of other countries military time. I've been teaching my low skills, being more independent from the system, so not depend on the internet system, and being more independent from the system. So I taught myself military time. I taught myself how to mile markers, like that. I taught myself how to travel. I taught myself to do a lot of many amazing things, you know, a lot of things. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I mean, God should hide my purpose from most people because they think, oh, Matthew's doing nothing, he's poor. But I really have a secret business I'm working on, and I keep a secret between me and God, because I'm not telling anyone about a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, but I keep a secret. I have a website, I keep a secret. I got following purpose, you know. But that's what I'm saying, you know, back to what I was saying though, And like about YouTube, like about internet, is like I can verify I can verify easily, and I don't have to worry about like getting a high school diploma. I can make money easily online. It's portable, so I can travel and I can do YouTube anywhere around the world. You know, yeah, I had to verify my age, but I could do it anywhere around the world. Personally, so yeah, that's my personal takes on it. But my personal takes on like the internet censorship is it's like it scares me. You know that you need digital ID and tracking device and microchip and babies and all that. It's all planned out. I mean, they're gonna put the microchips in babies eventually. It's all planned out. They can put microchips in babies, and then you have no freedom as well. It's all planned out. I mean, I'm surprised how normal people don't see this. Like normal people, do not see what's happening of the future of humanity. They think like, oh man, it's the same thing. Oh, it's the same thing. Like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing. But they don't realize like the change of the internet policy and how it actually works. Like I'm concerned normies just give them the kids an iPad and it's like let them brain rot. You know, they don't actually educate them and teach them value skills and life skills to survive this new dystopia. You know, apparently. So that's my takes on the internet censorship. Is like I don't know. It's a problem. I do miss 2016 internet. 2016 internet was the best internet in my opinion. Obviously, 90s internet was better, you know, because you're not dependent on the, like, some centralized system. Now it's more centralized and not decentralized, you know, which is the issue. But internet used to be more free, and you could say more things whatever you want. And there was a lot more drama content, so which I missed about 2016. And when I was in 2016 too, on top of that too, I was in Florida, so you know that would make it. And it was hot, it was beautiful, and my sister was not pregnant at the time, so I didn't have to worry about child support at the time. No, I don't pay child support. My mom pays child support, but I don't have kids. You know, not my sister. My sister had kids a whole lot, and then she got pregnant. So this is the time when she wasn't pregnant. So good times, man. 2016, good times. 2016 before the time before drama started happening and things falling apart. Before I had to do everything by myself, basically. You know, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. 2019, you know, back in best era. So, you know, but you know, I don't know what's gonna be I know it's gonna be I know it's gonna be the next future. But hopefully, you know, become well known. You know what I'm saying? And become wealthy. I could be able to escape the matrix. So, I'm trying to escape the matrix, my own matrix too, personally. But I know internet censorship has been a very big issue for many content creation, and it had effect on me too. On top of that too, on internet. I'm walking in Manhattan right now, so we're just walking around. We're in Manhattan right now. A little bit in Manhattan right now, so you know, so just get the film out there. But yeah, I know internet has been an issue there, so I'm hoping in the future that you know internet censorship will come back. I'm gonna make more music soon. I'm definitely gonna make more music coming up too. I gotta get to the studio, make some more music. I'll make some more music coming up soon, better music, something like that. Make some more music coming up. There'll be more music coming up, being alert for that. And also too, on top of that too, I'll make more YouTube videos too. Probably shorter maybe next time, or not longer. But yeah, I think it's good to the video. What you think of age verification? It sucks balls, and I hate it. Screw age verification. I love you guys, I'm out.